Hey, it's Phil from Contemplative Chaos. Thanks for tuning into my channel about parent-child bonding through shared activities. The two scariest times of the year, Halloween and Election Day, are long gone, but we still have some pumpkins laying around. Today we're going to show you 5 ways of using up these pumpkins that the whole family will enjoy. Okay, let's see what these orange members of the squash family are really made of.
I'm Annalise from Contemplative Chaos.
Ani, what are you doing?
I was just making a video for your YouTube channel.
Ani, the lighting in here is awful.
I thought I would give ambiance for the pumpkin theme.
Okay, what's the video about?
Just making pumpkin puree. You want to help me?
Oh, sure. Okay, Ani, what are we doing?
We're making pumpkin puree.
Okay, so how do we do that?
We just like cut it in half, and then you flip it, and then you gotta take each half.
We need to scoop the seeds out?
Yeah, and then
okay.
scoop the seeds out.
Well, probably break the stem off there.
Yep, and then cut it.
A little tough. I'll have you scoop here.
Sure, I'll scoop. So, and then you need this little ice cream scooper thingy. Okay? And then you're gonna need some parchment paper and a big pan. So, then that. So.
I think this is a little tiny. This stem broke off. This stem broke off.
It did break off.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I broke it off. Yeah, we're gonna put that in the compost as well.
I broke
Want me to put parchment paper down here, Ani?
Yeah.
broke it
Put
off.
some parchment paper right there.
Broke it off.
Big thing of pumpkin seeds and little strings, pumpkin strings. So.
Is it coming out?
Slowly, but it is.
Okay. Do you need a different spoon or is that good?
I think I need a different spoon.
Okay, here, let's.
And we're going to save some of these seeds for later, so if we just put them in there, and we save them for roasting. But we don't want to get all the gross stringy stuff in there, so we just put that stuff in the compost, and then put this in here. So Dad, do I just flip it upside down and then stick it on there?
Yeah, and stab it, yep. So let's, give me a second for that.
Dad, you said I could stab it again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so.
You're gonna wanna put the pumpkins in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes or until they're tender. We're trying to grow this YouTube channel and we could use a little help from you to beat the YouTube algorithm. If you could share
Share.
this with a friend that could benefit from it, it helps them out and helps us out. Okay, pumpkins are ready. So the trick is if you poke them with a fork and they go in pretty cleanly, they should be ready. So let's take these guys out. Where can I put these? So we're gonna put the pumpkins right here and let them cool. And when they're cooled off, we can scoop them out.
Now that the pumpkins are cooked, we are going to stick them in this blender right here. And then blend them up and then make pumpkin puree. So we just flip it, put it over,
Okay.
just like that.
You wanna scoop it out right here on the parchment paper?
Sure.
Yeah, we can move this over a little bit. There you go.
So it's just like really gross stuff. And I really do hate the smell of it. Now we're going to put the lid on and puree it, and we're going to press high. Take this stuff off and then put it.
So Ani, it's pureed. Now what do we do with it?
So we can like make some pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie, some pumpkin pie spirals, pumpkin soup.
So what if we can't use it right now?
Then we just put it in little Ziploc bags and put it in the freezer. And we're going to save some of these seeds for later, so if we just put them in there, and we save them for roasting.
Okay, so now we have all these sunflower seeds scooped out from the pumpkin from earlier, and we're gonna rinse these out. Just fill a bowl with water, and most of these should separate easily. Yes, it is my child in the background. No such thing as a quiet house. Now, I'm not too concerned about getting all the seeds because we got plenty of seeds. So whatever I don't get out, the chickens will eat. And as you squeeze them, you can see the seeds kind of just pop out. So these are from the sugar pumpkins, but if you want bigger seeds, use the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, with these seeds mostly rinsed out, we're just gonna scoop them out. Put them in a separate container. Oh, looks like I got some right there. It's all right, it's all good. So now the pumpkin seeds are all rinsed out. To make the pumpkin seeds get that salt permeating through the entire kernel, we're just gonna add some salt in there. Really doesn't matter how much. I'm gonna do about an ounce-ish. And then fill water up till it's covering the seeds. And that's enough. Okay, we're gonna put that on a stove top to boil to get that salt into the seeds.
Almost there. No.
Well, seeds are ready. Put them to the colander. We're actually gonna put them back in here to add some salt and butter. So I've been letting the pumpkin seeds set out and dry. So now they're dry. They're covered with some butter. And now we're warming the oven up to 350 degrees. And pop them in there. Okay, trying these pumpkin seeds. Eat the whole thing. They're amazing. I know, it's almost like bacony. I can just keep on munching them. Here, once more.
Yes, please. Awesome. Awesome. So tasty.
so close. Hit it.
Yay! Nice. No, that you want that focused like you. Got it.
Woo! Wow, that blasted a hole right through.
Got some kickback, huh? You alright?
Yeah. Woo!
This is your last one here. Wildlife and livestock like pumpkins too, but we're not National Geographic. So we're going to launch some excitement into the 4th and 5th use of the pumpkins with a little help from a trebuchet. Usually when I tell people about the small trebuchet I built with the kids, they look flummoxed. What's a trebuchet, they ask, like I was speaking a different language. Well, a trebuchet is a type of medieval siege engine used to hurl large stones or other projectiles at enemy fortifications. It relies on a counterweight to swing a long arm and launch the projectile from a sling at the end of the arm. Trebuchets were highly effective in their time due to their ability to launch heavy objects great distances with significant force. They're fascinating examples of medieval engineering and physics.
So the last way to launch a pumpkin is with a trebuchet. So I made this one a few years ago. Right now I'm about 150 pounds in it. And we're launching just the sugar pumpkins left over from them selling them at the store. So this will be the last launch right here of the evening.
Well, I hope that we entertained, educated, and inspired you to do something with your leftover pumpkins. If you liked what you saw and want to see more of this, please click like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications.